Hello, good afternoon everyone. My name is David Efrido. I'm an ex-master student of Mercubuana University, Jati Sampurna campus. The faculty where I study is a faculty of psychology. I made this video to be able to describe the Mercubuana University and the faculty of psychology. I made this video also in order to complete the big task of refreshing the English midterm exam. First of all, I will briefly explain the story of the establishment of Mercubuana University. Entrepreneur Haji Probo Sutejo Deses, who has experience as a teacher at Taman Siswa College, Pematang Siantar, North Sumatra, on November 10, 1981, establishing the Dewantara Academy of Entrepreneur (AWD). The inauguration was carried out by the late Mr. Haji Adam Malik, the then Vice President of the Republic of Indonesia. Dewantara is taken from the name of the figure of national education, namely Ki Hajar Dewantara. The mission of the academy education is to develop an educational model to produce Pancasilize entrepreneur and independent development cadres who are able to create job opportunities. And the second, I will describe the vision and mission of the University of Mercubuana. Vision of Mercubuana University: becoming the leading university in Indonesia to produce professionals that meet the needs of industry and society in global competition in 2024. Mission of Mercubuana University: organizing education, research and community service, and achieving academic excellence to produce professionals and graduates who meet the required quality standard of work. Implement effective and efficient tertiary education management, and develop a network of cooperation with industry and sustainable partnership in response to change in global flow and competitiveness. Develop competence and foster entrepreneurial spirit and professional ethics to students and staff who make a positive contribution to improving the quality of life. Mercubuana University Work Culture. Hanes, harmony between word and action in accordance with applicable regulation. For lecture, not doing plagiarism, and for students, not cheating during exams. Discipline, i.e. adherence to respect and implement applicable provisions. For lecture and students, in the form of not being late in carrying out lecture. Responsibility, in the form of awareness and willingness to do and bear the risks of work. For lecture, carrying out Tridharma relate to the performance of lecture, and for student, collecting achievement on time. Creative, i.e. persistent belief and willingness to improve performance. For lecture and students, always trying to find new ways. Wisdom, local, that is incorporating local culture in completing tasks, responsibilities, and communicating. For lecture and students, dress in batik according to the specific time and conduct research according to local excellence. Environmental friendly, namely awareness and role in protecting the environment, increasing the efficiency and effectiveness of energy use. For lecture and students, in the form of orderly disposing of trash, green campus, and saving electricity on office stationery. And I will also describe some information relating to the Faculty of Psychology during my lecture. Basically, many psychology students get teaching material as example with knowledge that studies human behavior, analyze personality types, studies mental process, and learn the test equipment used for describe the ability and personality of an individual, as well as the IQ, intelligence question of a person, and learn technique in conducting counseling along with their application methods, and understand the types of human development along with parenting methods in providing education. And students are also talk about research method and also talk statistical mechanism in psychology. And I have also contribute the form of group make preventive programs for mental health course. At that time, my group took the time of preventive form in preventing breast cancer through conscious movements. On the odd semester hike vacation in 2019, I also complete internship program where I chose primary school to be a place in completing my internship program. Basically, the apprenticeship program must be followed by all students who have complete course up to semester 6. And also, I will explain about the vision, mission, and goals of the Faculty of Psychology of the University of Mercu Buana, obtained from the source that is the official website of the University of Mercu Buana. Vision, mission, and objective. Vision of Psychological Faculty: becoming an excellent, professional, and leading faculty of psychology in Indonesia in the management of psychology study programs to meet the needs of industry, the wider community, and a global outlook in 2024. Mission of Psychology Faculty: organizing a positive psychology-based Tridharma, education, research, and community service program to achieve academic excellence, producing professional and graduates who meet the required quality of work standard. Implement effective and efficient tertiary education management, and develop a network of cooperation with industry and sustainable partnership in response to change in global flow and competitiveness. Develop competence and foster entrepreneurial spirit, professional ethic, and positive psychological value to students and staff who make a positive contribution and improving the quality of life. The educational objective of the Faculty of Psychology is to equip students to they can become a quality graduate with the following qualification. 1. Understand the basic knowledge of psychology and observational technique objectively, so that they can interpret human behavior, both individuals and group according to the rules of psychology, with a positive psychological approach that emphasizes the strength that an individual has and his positive character. 2. Able to carry out research and compile psychological and professional research report on psychology with positive psychology bent. 3. Show the sensitivity that is responsible for value, process, and social, cultural, religious, political, and economic problems that affect human behavior, which are emphasis on the appreciation of positive character and strength, are able to interpret such behavior in relation to condition of Indonesia. 4. Recognize, live, and practice the psychological code of ethics, which includes a scientific code of ethics in HIMSI and APA reference research. The process to achieve the goal requires a device that can deliver the Faculty of Psychology to realize the value contained in the vision of the Faculty of Psychology. The device is a curriculum. The curriculum is designed based on the vision and mission and considers and examines the input of all internal stakeholders such as lecturer, education, staff, and external stakeholder, namely user of graduates, alumni, the community, and other relevant parties. And based on the curriculum, courses are divided by type. Course at the Faculty of Psychology UMB can be divided into A. University Feeder Course MKCU, B. Obligatory Course MKWP, and C. Elective Course Study Program MKPP. And in supporting the operational activities or lecture, various supporting facilities related to the Psychology Faculty at Mercu Buana University include computer and internet laboratories, psychodiagnostic laboratories, industrial and organizational psychology laboratories, counseling laboratories, classroom, multi-purpose building, literacy house, and health clinic. That's all my brief explanation about Mercu Buana University and the Faculty of Psychology. May the information I provide be able to provide an overview and benefit of knowledge, and if there are deficiencies, I apologize profusely. Thank you for listening, and thank you for your attention.